Yes, you've got your thumbs out. It's very cheesy of you. Okay, so paints and trending topics. Food source. Okay, can we get a food source one? Oh, we only have 2 of these. Hang on. We may need to get another couple of these. I think the time has come to expand the lab a bit. I'm not sure that we had enough storage for all of the samples, to be honest. Right, I think we may as well send someone out to do something else. That's an interesting planet. They can go for experience plus 23. Team affinity. Okay, so this is something that what that's about. They apparently have a affinity for specific planet types, I guess. Food. So we've only got one thing that we can use for food. I mean, it'll get us a lot of cash, but we ideally want to use a 2-in-1 to get a more expensive patent. So they put the samples in these sample tubes for storage. Then they get analyzed in the sample desk, and then they're destroyed. So you don't need to have like too many of these things, as far as I can tell. Like the most samples we'll have in one mission is 3. So unless we have 2 missions going on at once. What's wrong with this guy? Has brain fatigue. Go to bed, mate. You do have a bed, right? Did I move your bed? Honestly, what are you doing? This guy's a scientist. He can't figure out sleeping arrangements. Okay, couple of samples. Somebody please research. So you can't assign individual people to the research task. You're kind of dependent on them going to the machine. Because we have one that will complete that. Will it produce more than 3,000 a month? Yes. Well, that's good to know. What I'm going to do first, though, is this one. Oh god, who do we want writing it? Knowledge. Now, I forget which skill it is that they should have. Writer's knowledge. Knowledge, okay. So this is the other thing, like, it would be nice to not have to open up this window to check who's got the requisite skills. It should bring that up automatically. Anybody. Does it matter that you're a level 2? I don't know. Either way, you're the man now for writing patents. I don't know why the patent desk is... I mean, I've read patents before. They're generally pretty boring documents. That's not at all what I imagine a patent office to look like. Oh, so you get XP for doing that. Okay. Right, you can do this. So having an additional theory in there makes a huge difference to the amount that it's worth. This is a very confusing way. Like, so the guy's knowledge boosts it to 5677, right? I think that's what this says. So what is the point in having that number on the left? Total it's the revenue range. Okay, so it's going to be somewhere in that range. Come on, Ito-san. But to the patent, say office, it's not even really an office, it's just a chair with a lot of screens. 3 samples! Nicely done, chaps. Did that guy finish writing the patent, or is he still at it? Still at it, I guess. Alright, so I get a little indicator. Our finances are proceeding adequately, and that could disappear quickly with a well-aimed lawsuit. Risk assessment shows we are lacking in health and safety. We might also want to recruit a soldier. So, we want a med bay to start off with. Med bay, where should I put med bay? I need to research the med bay. Alien biotech points. Invader corpses. Well, that's a taste of things to come. Oh, we have a list of our patents as well. Write a new patent. Medical treatment. We have quite a rare theory. Anyway, we are researching the med bay. We have another patent in the works. And it's Ito-san who is writing that patent, so let's send another team out. Do we have a nice, cheap and cheerful place we can go to? Let's go to this one anyway. Ito-san's busy, so let's send EX01. 5x6, that should meet our requirements. We also have doors as well. I'm going to put doors in everywhere. I wish it would rotate automatically. Don't have enough. Oh, that requires 100 power. That's fine. I can do something about that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's great. Just slap those samples next to the rest of them. What was the point having different dispensers for each of these, I wonder? Oh, and we are going to need a medic, so let's recruit for a medic. I want to be stingy. Can we get a really bad medic? Are we working on any patents at the moment? Heat resistance, we have like 3 things we can add in there. Can we get someone from blue team doing this now? Oh no, that other team. I want blue team to go out. Yeah, Jones doing it before. Maybe he's got some experience doing it. Can we do a recruitment campaign for a scientist? I don't know how much we'd want to pay them. Not in any hurry. I just want a reasonably good scientist to stay at home and write papers, etc. Oh, we have a medic as well. What does a medic need to be good at? That's the thing. These medics are terrible. They have no stats at all. Like, I don't know, I would hope that your medic would have at least some knowledge. Perception. Let's go for perception. On song, you hired. I tell you what. I wonder if there's been any change in the stats of our guys. 5 knowledge. 4. Yeah, Ito-san is like a powerhouse when it comes to paintings. So I tell you what. Ito-san, I hate to do this to you, but you are now our patent guy. Oh dear, it's one of the worst things that can happen to a field scientist. Stuck in the office. Now you can do nothing except write patents. What? What's this? What's wrong? Needs a locker. You do, don't you? I'd forgotten about that. I have neglected you, Mr. Song. You didn't have a bed either. Doesn't help, does it? Okay, so like when the gators have some specific need, at least it pops up here so you can figure it out. It's kind of handy because the other notifications are not really eye-popping enough. Yeah, go good old Ito-san is our stay-at-home scientist. Talking of which, I could send the other team out as well, couldn't I? What's this? You guys can go out too. Injury chance 15%. I don't have a medic on that team. Let's see what happens if I don't have a medic on the team. Injury severity is 100%, which kind of... that does not sound good. Like, does that mean that they will definitely die if there's no medic about? At least their team name isn't Crash and Burn. Cannot edit team 1 on the mission. Okay, fair enough. I suppose it would confuse them if I gave them a different team name. Just started calling them by that halfway through the mission. Oh, and there's a little progress bar underneath the research buttons. That's the quality of life thing I was looking for. But which I didn't see because I'm a numpty. Coming next, so we've encountered a forest area, which is remarkable in itself, but there's something else. Animals, they're all over the place like rabbits. Alien life. Stand back and observe, EXO1. Failed a test on perception. Damn it, they're too hard to follow, EXO. They're bouncing all over the place. Not sure what else I could do. Get closer and observe again. Okay, EXO, leave it with me. I'll compile a report. Okay, so that means we're gonna need specimen chambers. Observations are in, and these aren't animals after all. EXO, they're plants. Mobile plants. I'm not sure if I should always try taking those, whether I should not. I mean, the chance is pretty low. Let's go for something else. Has their behaviour changed since you arrived? Strangely, no. They seem to stay within the local area. There are at least a dozen of them within 10 square metres. They're either grown here, or this is some kind of seeding ground. Maybe you could take one with you. We don't have anywhere to put it. So let's just say, let's call it there. Whatever they are, we won't be carrying any away today, though I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad one. Let nature take its course. Continue exploring. What now? Do your job, that's what. Okay, we researched the training room, so I'm going to want a injured gator. Somebody got injured. Where here does it say they got injured, though? Am I missing something? Oh god. You weren't shy about that, were you? Let's get in there. It'll be right as rain before you know it. Right, I am going to want to increase the size of my lab. It probably makes it a bad place to put training room. In fact, there's probably not a great place for the training room on this side of the base now. I guess I can now hire a soldier though. I think that's fine. 8 soldier, that's... I don't know, how good of a soldier do we need? Let's not be stingy. It's not like I have this on like a hard difficulty setting or anything. We are making money. Job popularity for soldiers plummeted. God damn it.